Et un level up. Chose aussi que j'ai oublié de mentionner dans ce jeu-là, c'est un dark RPG dans le sens que, tu sais, les contes de fées, ça fait de même, faut pas s'attendre à ça, il y a beaucoup de thèmes très, très crus dans le jeu-là. Et on a un level up. Auto-level up. Okay, oui. Donc, attendez-vous pas à avoir des belles histoires qui finissent bien, il y aura beaucoup de sang, beaucoup de violence, beaucoup de choses, personnes, patentes qui meurent. Beaucoup de racisme, même du sexisme par bout.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in?
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
Uh-huh.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Okay.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships there.
Knight Commander Meredith.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
Nice, c'est une bonne affaire, ça.
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
Ok, c'est spécial ça. Bon, donc c'est... Un Templier là-dedans, c'est des chasseurs de mages, tout simplement. Fait que le fait qu'un chasseur de mages contrôle une ville, c'est peut-être pas une bonne affaire, étant donné qu'on a un mage dans notre team, dans notre famille.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
Ah, on peut monter les murs. Yay! On peut pas rentrer, mais on rentre assez facilement.
What's happening? Why aren't they letting anyone in?
Là, c'est pas pourquoi il laisse pas personne
Was
rentrer.
Wesley based out of the Lothering Chantry? I don't remember ever seeing him there.
He served elsewhere. He was coming to find me at Ostagar. Were you familiar with every Templar in Lothering?
How else was I supposed to know when to run and hide?
Y'a rien par ici. Là, on a une grande cour ici. Je sais pas, je peux mettre les sous-titres pour tout. Je sais pas si ça va être trop, là, mais on va voir. Ah, ça peut marcher, ça.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
Uh-huh.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldens in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we have family here. Doesn't that mean anything?
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
If you find our uncle, Gamlen Amel, you might just have a few less refugees bothering you.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together.
Bon, ça va bien.
He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men?
Bon, bien sûr. Fait du trouble. Péter le leader. Il y a pas mal plus de bombes qu'on pensait. Il y a des déserteurs en plus. Nice.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control.
Il est calme, pas
You
mal.
have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
Ah, ça marche, ça. Regarde, ça peut régler nos problèmes.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Don't look now, but I think that's our man.
Ça a pas de l'air. Ça a pas l'air d'un noble pantoute, là, ce gars-là.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Ah.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My poor carver didn't make it, and Drastic guide him.
Ben là, regarde.
Oh, make her save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
Would it help if I said you were my favorite uncle?
It'd make me feel better, but that's about it. I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Ah ouais.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
Mm-hmm.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us.
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
Ah.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Lowtown, ça sonne quasiment comme des bidonvilles, ça.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
No, we're not putting Mother through that. We'll find a way.
Tu sais juste moi où ma mère elle a un méchant rack.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
Tu regardes notre sœur, c'est tel que tel. Tu regardes la mère, c'est genre. T'as pas que c'est une mère.
The catch is, you and your sister have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
Ouais.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
What do you think about this, Bethany?
We've come this far. I don't care who we work for, as long as it means we don't have to go back.
On va parler aux mercenaires. Smuggler, ça me tente pas vraiment.
What kind of man is this Mirren?
He's a hired sword. What do you expect him to be like? I wouldn't bring him home for dinner or anything, but he's got a decent reputation. I wouldn't have asked him if I thought he'd cross you.
How dangerous is this smuggler's work?
Well, it won't be pretty working for her. She's a pretty small fish compared to some of the other thieves' guilds around here. But she's tough, she's fair, and she never deals in slaves or flesh.
Bon, c'est un bon point, ça. Ça veut dire qu'on se ramassera pas en esclave.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option.
Hey! Plus de monde. Bon, fait qu'il faut trouver les personnes d'intérêt, cette heure. Lequel qui est lequel? Arentil, Miran. On va voir Miran.
Miran?
Huh. So you're Hawke, the nephew.
Ah oui.
Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his arse.
Ah non.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle.
Un marcheur.
The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean.
Ah, c'est bon ça.
But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
C'est une bonne manière de voir ça.
I never pictured myself as the mercenary type.
Quand même bon ça.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well?
Ah.
Not to mention your uncle said your sister's a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
Apparently Uncle Gamlen likes to talk.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
Fait que c'est pas une faveur qu'on fait envers lui de bord. C'est qu'on sauve le cul de notre oncle en plus. Ok.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore.
Okay.
But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asked why.
Ok. Bon ben, un meurtre. Parfaitement naturel ça. Je veux dire, rien de vraiment bizarre là-dessus. Hein. Pas de chop à rien, hein?
Have you checked the courtyard again?
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
Huh.
What, this isn't the tavern? I'm so disappointed.
Miran sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business.
Okay.
I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Je suis un homme d'honneur, moi. Je travaille pour l'autre, j'ai bien travaillé pour l'autre. J'ai donné j'ai mis mon honneur sur la ligne.
Or I could take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords. Don't just stand there. Kill them!
Oh, que ça va pas être long, ça. Et toi, level up. Poste de tactique de débloquer. Hey, 5 gold. J'avais déjà donné mon accord pour aider le Red Iron, fait que... Hein, on va pas les crosser. Okay. Plus de life. On peut voir ça. Bon, Vanguard. Good defense is a good defense. Warmonger. Contrôle d'agression. Battle Master. Fait que ce serait ces deux là qui seraient intéressants pour moi. Defender, c'est... Ça, c'est défensif. Pendant que ça, c'est plus combat. Taunt, Pommel Strike. Ouais, on pourrait y aller avec ça, je pense. C'est quoi le Battle Master? On use 5% défense plus 5%, dommage réduction. Je pense que le Warmonger est plus intéressant. J'ai déjà pas ma strike. Ouais, on prend le taunt. Ok. Vous autres, on vous auto-level. Voilà. C'est fait. Dommage que je peux pas désactiver le click to move.
Dead and buried. Well, dead.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean. Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
Yeah, on peut rentrer dans la ville. Hey Gamlin, on t'a sauvé le cul.
Any luck?
Was there ever any doubt?
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
Then we made it. The voyage is over.
Alright.
No more running for our lives unless we really have to.
If only Carver were here with us.
Ah.
And Wesley.
C'est sûr.
Well, we're off to a fantastic start. Let's see what else this city has in store.
Et on est rentré dans Kirkwall. Yeah.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight.
Nice.
But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages.
En plus.
The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
Oh, ok. C'est là qu'on va rencontrer Chose.